if you read the title of this video, if you read free money, there's no catch to it. This is what it is. This is legit. This is not a scam. This is not... I'm not selling you anything. I'm just telling you how I've gotten some free money, how I've helped my friends get some free money, and why not share it with everyone here. But maybe some of these things will stop working soon because now everyone will know about it. But here we go. Let's just dive right into it. The first thing is Charles Schwab. They're a great company. They don't really advertise this anywhere. If they're watching this video by chance, somehow find this, they might not like it. Maybe they'll take down their promotion. But if you open a high yield investing account, checking account, both of those together. I opened one like 3 months ago, and when I opened it, I totally forgot about it. I didn't check it for like 2 weeks, but 2 weeks later when I checked it, I saw $100 in there. And then I didn't know where that $100 was from, but apparently it's a bonus you get when signing up, but it's not advertised anywhere on their website. So literally all you have to do is go to charlesschwab.com, open their high interest checking account. It's going to come with a brokerage account attached to it. And then you get $100 like 2 to 3 weeks later. I did the same thing with my friend. I told him, yo, I got a free 100. Open this account. See if it happens with you. It happened with him. And so what I did, even though Charles Schwab is a great bank, there's nothing wrong with them. I just wasn't interested in using them anymore. So when I saw the $100, I called customer service. And after 5 minutes, I closed the entire account. A week or two later, I got a check in the mail for $100 and like 32 cents off the whatever interest it was. And that was that. It was literally free money. 5 minutes. Now, there's no such thing as a free lunch, right? There's no such thing as, oh, you can't just get free money. Yeah, okay, I put in 5 minutes of work. So I earned $100 for 5 minutes. If you have a computer or internet access, which you probably do because you're watching this, you can easily open up a new tab right now on your computer, or if you're on your phone, go onto your browser, open up a Charles Schwab, wait 2 weeks, close it, and get your 100. So it's March 2019 or 2020, and it's working as of now. I don't know how long it'll work for, but I wanted to start off with this simple way to get free money. And now let's move on to another way. So the second way, which you already probably know about based on my other videos, is a free stock through Robinhood. If you have not used Robinhood, you can download the app through the link in the description, and you will get one free stock. It could be anywhere from $5 to $200, $300, maybe even Amazon. I'm not sure, but I've never heard of anyone getting that. Most people end up with a $5 to $10 stock, so you're really getting like $5 to $10. Most of my stocks that I've gotten from there are in that range. I've never gotten a $100 stock, but one of my friends got JP Morgan and Chase, so he got like $120 at the time that he got it. Now with this whole market volatility, JPM went down to like $88 at one point. It's crazy. Who knows where it's going to be at the time of this video. But regardless, you might get Apple, $250. Who knows what you get. Get your free stock if you don't have Robinhood. Even if you're not interested in the stock market, literally just open it up. And if you don't want to use Robinhood anymore, you can just sell the stock, close the account, and have that money sent straight to your bank. It's simple. It takes another 5 minutes. You go on Robinhood, you sign up. You don't even need to give your bank account or anything like that until the end if you want to withdraw the money. But I think even actually, you could open an account, don't link your bank, and then close it and have them send you a check. So whatever. That's another source of free money. The third source is M1 Finance. Same deal as Robinhood, except you get a flat $10. So free money. I get $10 and you get $10. Whatever. So Robinhood, M1 Finance, and Webull. You get 2 free stocks. Not one like Robinhood, not just $10 like M1 Finance, but 2 free stocks, and one of them can be valued up to $1,400. So I don't even use Webull. I have the platform. It's really complicated. It's not really to my liking. I like more hands-off investing like M1, and I like Robinhood because of how simple it is. But I opened one just to get 2 free stocks, and I did. And if you want to open one up, I'll put a link in the description below as well for Webull, where you'll get 2 free stocks, not 1. So I don't even know how they do this, but there's more free money. If you haven't dropped a like already in this video, drop a like because I'm giving you free money. If you make at least $1, then leave at least 1 like on this video. I'm only talking about things that I have done, that I've experienced with, and I've gotten the free money out of. I'm sure there's plenty of ways online. I could just Google how to get free money and then get a list of ideas and try to make a video out of it and talk about things that I don't do. But I want to talk about things that I do, that I have experience with, that I've done. So anyway, next step, Citibank, free $400. open a savings account with $15,000, maintain that balance for 90 days. Now, you might be thinking, dude, I don't have $15,000 to throw away. Okay, if you're not in that boat, then the earlier methods will work for you still, because those are like $100 max. I think M1 Finance, you have to put $100 in and you get that $10. But Robinhood, no money. Charles Schwab, no money. And Webull, I think, is also $100. But everyone has $100. So the next one is for people who have like 15, 20 grand just sitting in their bank and they don't know what to do with it. And I have a lot of friends that have this issue. They just tell me, Zach, I got all this money sitting for me. I need to get it to work, but I don't want to put it in stocks. It's too volatile and crazy. I don't want to lose all my money. I don't want to risk it. So I just tell everyone, yeah, just put it in a high yield savings account. But before you do that, if you haven't opened a Citi savings account, I would put it in there, because on 15 grand, if you get $400, let's do some quick maths. What is that? Okay, 15 grand, 10% is 1,500, 5% is 750. Okay, it's around 3%, 2.9%. That's pretty good. Let's just say it's 3%. I don't have a calculator with me right now. 3% in 90 days. You leave it in there for 90 days. That's a quarter of the year. If you count that out to an entire year, there's 4 quarters in a year. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. That's a 12% APY guaranteed. It's not like you're risking anything. It's a guaranteed return. So it's a no-brainer for anyone that has that spare cash laying around to do this. It's also another 5 to 10 minutes. Open the bank account. 90 days later, if you don't like the bank, close the bank account and get your money out. Now, I've done this with Citibank. My friend's done this too. There's another one with $50,000. You'll get $700. But I think the return on 15 grand is better. So I wouldn't go for the 50 grand unless you just have too much cash and you just don't know what to do with all your money and you have hundreds of thousands of dollars laying around. Then go ahead, go with the 50 grand. But that's the next one. After that, I've done CIT Bank. $150 if you open it up with 25 grand or $300 with 50 grand. The thing about this is that it's less money than Citibank, but it's an online high-yield savings account. So you're already getting one of the highest interest rates possible. I think CIT Bank is one of the top rates still right now. That's why I still use them. But on top of that, you get your bonus. So let's say you put 25 grand in. You get your 150 bonus, and you have the high-yield savings interest rate. You wait 90 days. I know $150 off 25 grand, that's less than 1%. That's not 0.5, that's like 0.6%, right? 0.6% in 90 days. Okay, maybe that's like, 1.1, 2.2% in a year? So 2.2% APY guaranteed on top of the regular interest rate, which right now I think is 1.7. It's going to drop because the Fed has lowered rates. But then all savings accounts are going to drop. So you're getting at least a guaranteed 2.2 plus a competitive interest rate of whatever the Fed has. So that's roughly 3% right now, 3.7, something like that. That's a guaranteed APY, and that's only over 90 days. So that's not bad. That's also more free money. Just like credit card churning, when people use credit card points and get free travels and all that stuff, why not do the same with bank accounts? Banks always offer, free sign-up bonus. Sign up. Just do the math. Is it worth the return? Be disciplined, right? You just leave your money in there and pull it out. This is if you have money that's just sitting there regardless, because a lot of people have money on the sidelines but don't have it in the market because they're scared to invest, which you really shouldn't be. I think as far as your personal finances, right, your personal life, your day-to-day, you got to go to the grocery store and buy toilet paper because apparently everyone needs toilet paper for this thing going around. Your personal finances, yes, bank accounts, guaranteed returns, guaranteed keep your money safe. Cash is important. In the investing side, the investing world, cash is trash, like the legend Ray Dalio says. Cash is not that great when invested over a long period of time because cash stays the same. You're guaranteed to just not make money. Over 20, 30 years, your cash is not going to go up, but the market will go up on average 8% per year, right? So that's a whole different topic. There's your free money. I'm trying to think, did I forget anything? Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and get your free money. I hope you guys all get some free money. And yeah, all my previous videos, I talked about the stock market enough. Don't be scared, all this volatility going on. I'm buying more stocks at a discount. Prices are crazy. It just means more sales for me because with whatever's going on, you have to think in the very long term. Are these businesses going to be around in the next 10, 20 years? Has anything fundamentally changed with these businesses? For most of them, in my opinion, no. Sure, the airlines and those cruises are hit big because no one's traveling and they're all scared of this. But once the fear is over, I mean, hopefully this gets better. I have faith that humanity will prevail. We've survived a lot of things in our life. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert on this, but if we do survive, I think everyone will come out on top. So I think we get through this. That's it though. See you guys in the next one. Peace. You know how unnatural it is to look into a camera and pretend it's a human, like you're talking to a human? It's like, it's so unnatural. Like I'm looking right at you and you are a piece of machine. This is a metal glass. This is a glass with a metal machine behind it, recording images and audio and transcribing it into pixels and audio wavelengths that are coming out of your telephone screen or your telephone picture, whatever. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. But that's how we deliver messages today because there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world right now and people are not making hand contact because, you know, the whole sickness stuff going around. So anyway,